sooner or later you realize that being alone is exactly what you need. It's you. You need to figure things out for yourself. Not depend on the chaos around you to hold you back. I think that's where I've been at. It's always been an excuse for me. An excuse not to prosper, not to grow, not to do your own thing, not to have ambitions, not to care about anything really. Know what I don't understand is how when you grow up in the shadows, you learn to undermine yourself. You don't give yourself the power to get yourself out of it, you just stay. You stay where you are and watch the things around you and watch things pass. There's no control there. None. Feels like the world isn't yours. It feels like the world is just everything else beside you. You don't matter. And why don't you, in that situation, why don't you matter? Because you just want to survive. It doesn't matter about control or what you're doing, who you're experiencing things with. You let them have all of the control because it seems simpler that way. Easier. And then when things go bad, things go to your mind and you're like, oh, this is all life is ever going to be. Is this sense of restlessness, this sense of hiding, this sense of letting things go, and just being there for the ride. There's one thing about hiding when you've been hiding your whole life. You never get used to not hiding. So when you have a chance, when you have a glimpse of not hiding and actually having that type of control, it's strange, weird, foreign, unique. Yeah, I think that's why I like the nighttime. So I'm already hidden. Growing up the life that I had and being where I am right now, I never thought I'd be here. I never thought I'd make it to 21. And it isn't just because, oh, I can drink now. I've been drinking since I was 14. Since I was a kid. It's never been a big deal. Drugs, easy to get. Which is terrifying. That's scary. For someone who grew up the way I did, to be able to get a hold of those types of things and to hang out with certain people that are good people, but they're in it too. They're stuck in that world. And I don't regret what I've done. I don't regret anything. It makes you who you are today, whatever you do. It makes you learn a lesson about life, or learn a lesson about other people. Learn a lesson about yourself. Never thought I'd make it. Never thought I'd make it to 21. I don't know. I thought I would probably die in like some accident, or I don't know, a drug incident, or a family thing, or that I would kill myself. I've done it a few times. Tried to. What's amazing about that though is it never really goes away. Like those thoughts for someone who grew up hiding from people and in foster care and just in different homes, and there's never a consistency. So what you do is you hide. You stay in the shadows, blend in, so you don't get noticed and you can make it. Especially being a woman, a girl. You don't want to be noticed. One thing I'm realizing right now, though, is that you do have power. Possibly. You possibly do have power to be who you want to be and have control over your life. Not just go with the motions. Not just be a pushover, go with the flow, go with your friends, do this, do that, just experience things, not really think about the future or anything, because when you grow up hiding, you don't think you have a future. You don't think you have a future. And it isn't even about like, oh, I'm gonna be, I don't know, living in a trailer in a crack house when I'm 42 or something. It's just like, I might not be here in a few years. That's how it feels. And it's very true. A lot of kids don't. A lot of kids don't make it this far. Suicide is big. I guess murders, like straight, drug overdoses, kidnaps, whatever it may be. It just depends on like what type of environment you're exposed to, what home that you're in at the moment, and the people that you're around, and what their intentions are. I used to say that was a beautiful thing. The unknown. To not know what was going to happen. But I'm starting to realize that it's one of the most terrifying things in the world. And the most exciting. It can mean many things. But I meant it in the sense of myself. I don't know what's going to happen. My decisions are not made. Maybe thought of, but not even put in action. I don't know, I wouldn't know who I would hang out with that weekend. It was an I don't know. It was an unknown. I don't know what I'm eating tomorrow, if I'm eating tomorrow. I don't know if I'll graduate high school. I don't know if I'll keep this job, because I want to live life and I want to have fun. But now that I'm 21, I've hit a road mark where I never thought I would be. And now it kind of matters. It kind of matters where I am, because now I have control. I've hit that milestone. I'm not in foster care anymore. I'm not in homes. I have the ability to control myself. I've made it. I've survived. I've survived this far. It wasn't that the goal of hiding and being in the shadows and not getting noticed on purpose so I could make it here. Surprisingly, I made it here. I made it here. I'm here. I feel like I have a sense of control now. Like I'm starting to have a sense of control. I'm not a kid anymore. Thank God. That's over. I can choose. Can choose now.